disclaimer, they are redoing my roof. But I still want to film this video. I don't want to wait because I just found this information out today. Hi, my name is Tara and I finally went to the doctors today. I very rarely go to the doctors. I would go for like a yearly checkup as a kid and then we didn't go for a while, I think. I don't know. I'm 21 now, but I've never really taken much medicine. Doctors, I don't usually go. But I've had this lingering cough for the past 3.5 years. Started in like January or February of 2020. Now I know you're thinking, ooh, 2020 coronavirus, you know, all that stuff. Not that. In the fall of 2019, I went to New Zealand and I came back in December of 2019. Cough started a month or two later. I was like, oh, maybe it's just like an allergic reaction or like something between being in New Zealand and then coming back to the United States. So probably something like that, it'll go away. Did not go away, or it kind of did, then it would come back and then it would go away, then it would come back and then I would get sick and it would get worse, you know, sore throat, cold symptoms, all the things, worse cough, and then it would kind of like linger away, but it was still there consistently over the past 3.5 years. Then this past year of my life, it has been worse, like noticeably worse. I am noticing a lot more. My friends at school have noticed it a lot, like, wow, like you're always coughing. Like I don't think I've ever known you when you weren't coughing, basically. And I was like, oh shoot. But money is a hard thing for me, so a little bit of me is like, okay, like I know I should probably go to the doctor, like I want to figure out what's going on, but I also do not have the means if it's going to be expensive, like doing tests or stuff to figure that out. Not a preferable choice, I guess, or option. And one of my friends, shout out to Bella, she keeps telling me to talk to her dad. He's a ear, nose, and throat doctor. Have yet to talk to him, but I am home from my school. It's August and I set up this appointment in May. Oh, so in May I was home for a little bit. Would they just stop fixing the roof? I was home in May and I went to my, like, what's it called? My normal family doctor, whatever lady, did a little thing. And I asked her about the cough and a couple other things I've been dealing with. She had me get a x-ray taken, like of my rib cage and stuff, I don't know. And then also some blood work done. And those came back like nothing noticeable, nothing specific going on. So then she referred me to this lung doctor and to get a pulmonary function test. So that's what I did today. It's August 3rd of 2023. So I went and I did that today and I almost didn't go because the estimate cost I got was gonna be pretty high for me, but I did go, which is good. So I did this whole, I don't know, breathing test. You can look it up if you want to know. It's a pulmonary function test. Basically you like put your mouth on like a tube thing, it's connected to this whole machine, and then they have you breathe in like different ways and they give you like medicine and they do more breathing tests, like a bunch of before and afters, and seeing like if it's consistent breathing or like they're just like tracking all the things like your airflow, lung pressure, I don't know, stuff like that. So I did that, and then I had like a consultation or like meeting with a doctor. He was asking me all these many questions about all these things, like, do I smoke? Am I around smokers? Am I around mold? Do I have other allergies? I have other symptoms? Blah 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 blah. And his end thing, his diagnosis, is that I have asthma, which my dad does have asthma, so it's not like I'm the only one in my family. Like my father does have asthma, so that's what we're rolling with now. That was his diagnosis for me, with some like an inhaler to do stuff, because it's that my airway is too small, and so that's why like the coughing is part of that. And so like that's the thing with asthma, so the inhaler is going to help like widen my airway so I can breathe better. And I was talking to my dad about that and he was like, really, like just a cough, like you don't have any other like shortness of breath or wheezing and stuff? And I was like, no, I don't. But the doctor was saying that coughing is like, typically people do think of asthma like, oh, shortness of breath, easily like running out of air, wheezing, things like that. But coughing is another part of asthma and can be your symptoms from it. And his guess is that it just showed up in 2020, like something must have triggered it. He doesn't know like what specifically, but something triggered it, and now that's why I've been noticing it. So I picked up a couple things today from the pharmacy after my appointment, and I have 2 inhalers and then I have a spacer. So I was like, you know what, why don't I film a video, talk about it, and I can look back on this in the future, you know, see if he was right, if things get better, hopefully, because I cough so much, it's so annoying. Yeah, and it's just kind of fun to unbox something. You know what? But he's literally right outside my window. Damn, he was right there. I'm going to unbox my inhalers and stuff. I have this one that I'm supposed to take 2 puffs by inhalation 2 times daily, and then to rinse my mouth after use. So I'm supposed to take the 2 puffs, take a drink of water, like swish it out, and then like spit that out, because otherwise I guess my tongue could get some stuff and then get moldy or something like that. So here is my one little box. I don't know if anyone's gonna find this interesting, but maybe somebody else who just got asthma or diagnosed with asthma will do it, because apparently, I mean, most people I think get diagnosed when they're younger, right? So I feel like it's kind of unique that I just got diagnosed now at the age of 21. Whoa, I like the blue ones better. Is that bad? Okay, it says squeeze sides gently and then pull out. Oh, maybe this is the counter. See on top? I don't know. It has like a little counter, and she told me on the back it was gonna say like how many uses I had left, but I think this is the counter to let you know like when you need to get a new one. So she said for the first time, she said to shake it and then just to spray it 4 times because it's the first use. So I can just, and now I can actually use it. Get my spacer out. So this thing, oh, it's smaller. This is different than the one the doctor had, so hopefully, you know, I can still figure out how to take care of it correctly. So this you use with the inhaler. So you put the inhaler in here. You should like push it in, because if you just do the inhaler to your mouth, apparently like it shoots the, I don't know, medicine so far. They just kind of sticks to the back of your mouth. So they give you this. That way there's more room for it to be contained, and then you take off this thing, then you breathe it in. We'll mess with this later, I guess. Let's move to the bathroom and do this. That way I can spit out my water. Shake this up again. I'm gonna test this baby out. So I stick it in there, and then I breathe out. I press this and breathe it in. Not too bad. And I'm supposed to wait a minute before I do my second pump or puff, she said. So it's 3:17. Also, I do have pants on. You just can't see. Yeah, it's fun. They're actually from Walmart. They're these cute shorts. This is my alumni shirt from my school. Was that a minute? I can still taste the medicine, to be honest. This is so weird. I don't know what I thought was the problem causing all my issues, my cough and stuff, but I never thought of asthma being the problem. Like, I never pictured myself using an inhaler and like a thing like this. Also, Philips is the brand for the spacer. That's the brand of my toothbrush. Okay, ready? Breathe out. Okay, we did it. Still coughing. The other thing that I got is just as an as needed inhaler. So I guess I don't need to bother opening it. Yeah, take 2 puffs by inhalation every 6 hours as needed for wheezing or shortness of breath. So they said like if I'm having a really bad like coughing attack or whatever, then I can take that one. So this one I could carry on me. Okay, I just got this super cute, is the mirror dirty? Is that why I look so weird in the camera? I don't know. I'm sorry guys if this video sucks or the footage sucks, but I just got this really cute bag, you know, very in style these days. But this bad boy, well, actually it could fit. It would just stick out a lot. That's not that bad. I take it back. Maybe it's fine. I do have to wash this once a week though, they said. So I am thankful that I have a diagnosis, and I really do hope that they're correct that it is asthma and that this stuff they gave me is really going to help and make a difference with my cough. I have to go back on Thanksgiving break in November to do like a 3-month check, because it should be like making an improvement by then, and then we'll do another like little breathing test to see how that's going. If there's improvement, talk to the doctor. So that's my little like next step, check back in, see how stuff is going. Whether you have asthma or you don't, I hope this was slightly interesting or entertaining, because sometimes I like to be silly, but I wasn't that silly in this video. But I hope this was informative, because like 90% of the things that I said today about like asthma or anything, I knew nothing about like 6 hours ago. Yeah, even like 5 hours ago. So yeah, I hope this was interesting, informative, helpful. And if you have any tips or advice, I mean, I don't think that would have really helped me because I'm just taking an inhaler for my cough. But I was like, wouldn't it be so cool if you could get like a customized, like a little customized cap to have your name on it? But I guess that's not very practical. Well, because this one has one connected. you know? But if I broke this one off and then I got like a cute one, it could have my name on it, so if I ever lost it, they would know whose inhaler it is. And then I could just put it on whenever I get a new inhaler. But that's just me. So if you're ever on Etsy and you see someone who can make a customized inhaler cap, let me know, comment down below, call me, email me, or just buy me it and then ask for my address. Not my address. I don't know, but that'd be fun. Anyways, thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it, and I'll probably talk about this, you know, again in the future, especially if there is improvement. So yeah, I should probably stop talking. I have to clean my room now.